My name is Albert Matthews. I have an internet radio station called Lamp Radio 77.7. It's a Christian, non-profitable radio station. But in the next few days, I'm going to create a video, and this video is going to be very helpful to a lot of people out there. On this website, or on this web video that I'm going to create for everyone, it's going to have the list of all the scam operators and what they're using, and it will even have a link to the FBI, that if you feel and you've been scammed or someone has sent you an email, they're really cracking down. I'm really very pleased with what I'm seeing, especially in Nigeria, as far as what they call the 419 boys over there, that is sending so many bogus emails to everyone out there, claiming to they represent somebody of a dead person over there, and they want you to participate in helping them. It really is an identity theft. It's all kinds of different things. But anyway, like I said, I'm really making a visual thing here to attack all the scammers out there. There'll be linked with scamming on job postings, internet home businesses that you've been scammed out of your money and your and identity and stuff like that. It's so massive and so large and so big that it's massive. I mean, it's all over the world. I've been, for many years, I was getting African or Nigerian email from people, individuals over there, that was asking me to play a part in their embezzling. And really what it was, well, I honestly believe now, it's a scam. What they do is they send you an email. I'll have a lot of this up here on the video, and we'll go through it step by step. But I wanted to let everybody know, if you want to work with me, this is non-profit, there's no money involved, it's for support only. Please contact me. We will send startup blogs and pages and that on the internet to aid other people who've been victimized by all this. It really needs to be stopped. I mean, it's really massive. It's really big. These lowlifes don't even have the ability to get a job, or don't even want a job. They just more or less sit in front of a computer all day figuring out how to get hard-earned money out of you that you've worked for all your life. Like, I'm 61, I'll be 62, I'm ready to retire. Usually the old thing they say, if it's too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. I mean, you know, if it sounds too good, it's probably a lie. The old tactics in scamming many years ago, back in the Depression, is the one I heard that I loved the most. I think really well. It really kind of hits right in there. It's the old farmer who has a hole in the road, and every time it rains or really bad, the driver unseemly drives in this hole and can't get out. The farmer pulls him out for $50. So that's the way he scams the money out of the people. He leaves a hole in the road, and he'd probably put a few more holes out there. So I mean, you can see what I'm saying. They create a need and then fill it. You know what I'm saying? And the other old scamming technique was, which it doesn't really hurt a person, but it shows the ingenuity in how to make something work. It's the old mule theory, and the old mule theory is to get somebody to do something, you dangle a promise in front of them, and forever, ever, and endlessly they strive to reach that promise that you're offering. Well, that's the old mule thing. That's how they got an old stubborn mule to move, was they put a carrot on a string and dangle it from a stick from out in front of the mule, see? And every time the mule would go toward the carrot would move, and he'd never get the carrot, but that he kept moving toward trying to get to the carrot. So that's another scheme that was used back in the old time. But anyway, like I said, they're more sophisticated now. They use computers, and they even well, it's gotten to the point where they're so darn sophisticated they actually imitate, like, if, for instance, like, they've even scammed the FBI in that they will put a bogus page with the banner of the FBI with the logo and director's name and the whole 9 yards. And they're so well and apt with writing and text that they'll actually put in every line and to get somebody to contact the FBI. But really, you're contacting this scammers is what they're doing. But see, the victim don't know that. They actually think they're actually. I mean, it's really becoming very sophisticated. I mean, these guys, you wonder how good these people are to create this kind of stuff, evil like that, and their minds, you know what I'm saying, their minds are very intelligent to actually sit there and work all that out to scam somebody, you know, instead of applying that knowledge and that technicality or the ingenuity of being so creative for that way, and then not get a real job. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, what I'm going to try to do here is, if you would love to get in contact with me and start I'm trying to start this nationally all over the United States, and then I want to spread abroad. I want to create a base, foundation base of members and people. Like I said, it's not going to cost anything. There's no money involved here at all. All this is a service-oriented blogging to interlink with other people and report what is coming out new and the tactics that they try. And even if you got an internet website, you can put a list of all the scamming techniques they're using so other people can keep up to date with stuff. And like I said, it's not going to cost anything. I'm not creating this for money or anything like that. This is just mainly for helping people who have become victimized by scamming operators who have tried and successfully robbed and stole millions upon millions of dollars out of people. So if you want to help me with this, that's fine. I mean, this is all volunteer. You think it over. If you want to get involved to stop the on-spread of this stuff, bless your little hearts out there. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to create a video, and I'm going to have a listing of all the different scam techniques that they're using to allow people to be aware of stuff. I'm pretty sure people now are. It's a lot of people out there they get caught in the web of this stuff. And some of it, like I said, is becoming so sophisticated and so, I mean, they even use Craigslist, they use the FBI, they use PayPal. It's endless. The scamming techniques and the level that these people go through to scam $1 out of somebody. I believe that there's even the problem with the marketing business thing out there on the internet to create it's what they call the pyramid scheme. It's still used today. They just named it a different thing and juggle a few things around. But basically, it's what it is you're paying to join something with the promise of getting something. That's the whole basis of the pyramid thing. Usually the people who start these are the only ones that really benefit from a lot of it. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, that's the bottom line. They've proven it. It's a technique that most scammers and schemers and hoaxers and people like that pull. I've already been attacking on the religious side of the hoax and the false healers and the false teachers and the false preachers. So my campaign is really large with a lot of this stuff, because I'm really tired of getting emails, and I'm pretty sure that most of you out there are getting tired of the emails as well. So if you want to leave a comment on my YouTube account under this video, please do so. Let me know what you think. Give me your comments and your feelings. But I will create this, and it's going to be a good video. I mean, it's going to have a lot of information for people out there to really help them. So I thank you for listening, and have a good day. Bye.